What it do, what it do, what it do. Do it's your boy Arkansas Eagle right here, man. Tapping in. Be sure to hit that like, share, subscribe, man. We on our way, and that's all I got to say for y'all good people, man. Listen, bro, we got some things to talk about, some things to discuss. A lot of things I want to get off my chest. So what's done happened this past week, including today? Yes, right. CJ Gardner Johnson just been released from the Baltimore Ravens practice squad. Now, a lot of people don't want to go back to him, but I say, Harry Roseman, get on the phone now, make the call. We need him right now.
All right, what's America's bird? Eagle.
Yeah, like I said, we need that boy right now. We need CJ Gardner Johnson right now, bro, because if you think about it, every time he done been on the team, we done been to the bowl. Every time he done been on the team, we done had the number one defense. Sometimes you need those type of guys in the building to just make things work. And Gardner Johnson is one of them. I don't care what he had going on in the past, man. Listen, you heard me say this once before. A lot of superstar teams got to crash out on their team, bro. Teams that done had dynasties, they done had crash outs, man. With the Warriors, you got Draymond Green. The Bulls, they had freaking Dennis Rodman. The Lakers, Ron Artest. Like, come on, man. What we doing, bro? Everybody got one of them ones that just say, what up? What's happening? We can get active. We got Jalen Carter now, but he ain't slick with his. He gets suspended for doing dumb stuff. Gardner Johnson, at least when he was with us, he wasn't suspended. He may have got kicked out, but he came back the next game. You know what I'm saying? But I say go get him, bro, because safety play has not been good. Makuba, he made a decent play that one time with the Chiefs, and after that, he been quiet. After that, Makuba been quiet. I understand he a rookie, but hey, we had rookies last year on the defense that did their thing, so this ain't no excuse. Jahai Campbell balling, he a rookie. You know, he done had a couple mistakes, but whatever. But Makuba, you been out of place. You been just missing tackles. Your assignment just can't find the ball in there. Ball tracking ability is horrible. Gardner Johnson would have picked that off against the Broncos. He would have picked that out, bro. It wouldn't have been no deep ball against us. Wouldn't have been no over the top. None of that, man. Now, don't get me wrong. It done happened a few times with Gardner Johnson, but not a lot, because Gardner Johnson coming down with that interception. He done had 6 interceptions the both seasons he was with us. 6 interceptions apiece. He got 12 total. And part of the first 6, he missed some games. But I ain't going to rant about that. I'm not going to rant about that. But I would make the call right now. Gardner Johnson, we need you in the building, bro. All the teams he done been through, maybe it's just, man, my mind get to thinking, bro. Maybe he just know he finna come back to Philly. He know he finna get back to Philly because we know we can't pay him fully, right? But if you got other teams paying you here, there, and here and there, and we just give you a little bit to cover all what you were supposed to get in a full year, well, we good. We good, man. Listen, I will go get him back. He said he want to go somewhere he can make a clear path to play, and this is the right team. This is the right place. Come right back where you was. Move Makuba to slot or keep him under your wing or whatever, because he don't need to be starting no more. He don't need to be starting at safety no more, bro. You can either move him to slot and let Cooper DeJean play outside, or keep Cooper DeJean on the inside, or go get you another corner. Go get you another corner. I'll take Rasul Douglas right now. I'll take what's my guy name? Stephon Gilmore. I'll take him right. Old head. We need some speed out there though. I don't know if he still got some get up. You know what I'm saying? But we need a pure lock. That Denzel Ward, if you got a package deal for that, go get it. Go get it, man. But yeah, bro, I will go get Gardner Johnson once again, and just, hey, whatever happened, let it go. We grown men. Forgive and I ain't gonna say forget, because you gotta, you remember what he said, but you don't have to have that guilt in your heart. Like, I was at my class reunion this past weekend, and I was cool with everybody. Even if I had tension with anybody in high school, bro, that's over with. We're done with that. I'm past that. Whatever you said about me, I don't care no more. I got a family to feed. Them words that you said back then don't harm me at all. You understand? So that's what we got to do right now. Whatever happened last year in the locker room, they heard that he was finna box Slade. Slade not even here no more. Slade not even. He was at the game last week checking us out. Only I guess it was his bye week or whatever. He still miss us. Everybody want to come back to Philly, bro. Especially what we got going on right now, man. But other news, bro. Zadarius Smith, bro, out of nowhere, out the blue, just said, "I'm done."
Yeah, for sure.
Were you always planning on playing this season, or was that a consideration to walk away?
Oh, nah, I was playing for sure. Yeah. I'm not hanging it up yet. I see where you was going with that. But nah, man, I got a lot more left in the tank. I played football. I started my senior year in high school. So it's like I'm still young in the game, man. So, yeah, I got a lot more left. Don't put that one on me.
But that was like a month before he said, that was a month before all this just happened. Oh, I still got a lot in the tank. I started playing when I was a senior in high school. Yeah, you talked a good game, but dang, bro. But at the same time, if we was banking on him to save us, we in trouble. Because, for one, yeah, he a veteran, but he ain't doing what he's supposed to. He ain't doing what Vic Fangio want him to do. Vic Fangio looking for them dudes that's young and can drop back in coverage. Vic Fangio want a Jalen Hunt ×2. That's what he want. If he can get Van Gieko, whatever his name is, I think he played for Minnesota. If he can get him back, that's who he want. That's who he want right there. He want him somebody that can drop back in coverage and still be playing their spot. But you know, you can find some guys that you can develop. Well, actually, Van Gieko is like Zach Bond, but you get what I'm saying. He need a edge rusher that can just be a threat. We don't have no threats at edge rushers, bro. Keep it all the way 1,000. Nolan Smith, he good, but he not a threat, bro. He is not a threat. When we had Hassan Reddick, that was a threat because you had the game plan for him. I don't think nobody has the game plan for our D line except Jalen Carter. And maybe Jordan Davis. I mean, you got double team him. That's easy. Well, it's easy to double team Jalen Carter, but it's a different mind. It's a different game with Jalen Carter in there, you know. But like I said, I don't even look. I ain't even looking for a superstar edge. I just want somebody to just go, bro. If you can give me 8 sacks, man, this year, I'm cool with that, man. Give me a guy like Josh Sweat. Josh Sweat was the perfect guy. He wasn't a star and he wasn't mid. He was right there in the middle. He was right there in the middle, bro. And we don't have neither one of them guys like that on the team right now. Currently, we don't. We don't, bro. Patrick Johnson, he been here, 4 years? He back and forth practice squad and other teams. That's not star potential. And no shade to him because he in the league. But we need somebody that's like, oh, shoot. There he is over there. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he ain't got to be a Micah Parsons status guy. You know what I'm saying? He can just be somebody that just get the job done when we need him to, bro. Hassan Reddick was on his way to that superstar status, but he still was getting there disrespect in a way that he ain't straight, he ain't all that, but he was getting 10 sacks every year. Like, that is consistency. I don't care what nobody say. 10 sacks every year? And when he was with us, the Super Bowl ring, he had like 16. Come on, bro, that's different, including playoffs, of course. But yeah, man, I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. At the same time, if he feel like something is going on in the locker room, he don't want to be a part of. He said, I got to get on down. I had to get on down. I had to shake the spot. But if he knew he was finna get traded again, he probably like, man, I'm gonna go and retire. I ain't trying to bounce around nowhere else. I thought this was the spot to be at. Whatever. But if we go out and win a ring, I mean, he retired with us, so it's potential he can still get a ring. You know, so salute to you, Zadarius Smith. Appreciate everything you done. I'm sure you brought a little leadership in the locker room while you was there. Your voice really probably mattered. But the Eagles just showed that they going young, bro. We going young at edge, but we need some elite edge. We need some dogs at edge rusher, bro. We need to have somebody to threat on the outside so that inside can open up. That's why Jalen Carter was able to eat so much last year. We had Josh Sweat on the outside, bro. He winning his one-on-ones while Jalen Carter getting double teamed. Now that Jalen Carter getting double teamed, everybody getting beat on their one-on-ones. They ain't winning. Jalen Hunt, I ain't seen no deadly move yet. Nolan Smith been hurt. No pass rushes are getting there at all. And I want to see the Vanilla Gorilla playing more, bro. I forgot his name, but I know that's his nickname. Tyler, dang, I can't even think of his name right now. But yeah, I need him playing, bro. I feel like he got a spark that our defense line just might need. It's a possibility that we taking away some of Jordan Davis snaps, but he don't play every down anyway. Not even Jordan Davis snap. Not that. Would it be more Young? Probably Young, because Ojomo gonna be in there. Ojomo is Jalen Carter, Jordan Davis, Ojomo, but it need to be the guy we got from Nebraska, the D tackle. We need to put him in there. We need to put him there as that 4-guy rotation right now. Let him see what he got. Because when he went in there, he deflected a pass. He got a strong get off. He might not have a lot of moves, but he got power though. He got strength, man. He young, so we need to get him going. I hope to see a different defense. This coming off this mini bye. But Vic Fangio said Adoree Jackson gonna start. Like we failed at corner this year, bro. If we keep the cornerbacks this year, we failed. We had Isaiah Rodgers in the building. We playing him this weekend. Like we could have kept him. We could have got rid of Slay, but we could have kept Isaiah Rodgers because we had him on reserve for a year. Like we had him set for okay, when Slay retired, he next. That's at least what I was thinking. I'm like, dang, they must really like this dude because they took a chance on him when he was suspended for gambling. Played 1 year, did decent, and he gone. I'm just like, whoa, why you ain't keep this dude, bro? Could have put him at the slide and let Coop or whatever, man. You could have did some stuff. But we always say in Howard we trust. But this go around, bro, I don't know about the Adoree Jackson, bro. I don't know about him, man. And he not playing bad because when he trying to swipe the ball, it's like he missing by a little bit. But I need you to hit it. I don't need no misses, bro. The misses, they still get caught. First down. Dang. Now, everybody not going to be like Quinion, but doggone it, I need you at least be right there with him. Don't be nowhere near his talent. I need you to be at least 60% of what he can do. I want to say Keelan Ringo, and I ain't trying to speak him. I don't want to do that right now. We all know where we at with him. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I ain't gonna hold y'all up too long, bro. I hope the offense is better this week. But I don't want to see 4 tush pushes in a row ever again. I did not like that. 4 in a row, bro. Like, what are we really doing? We hurting our own O-line by doing this stupid play. It's cool, don't get me wrong, but 4 in a row? Bro, you could have drew some more. You could have did a pitch. You could have did a fake on the second one. But you gonna do it, man. That's why Landon Dickerson staying hurt. Lane Johnson in and out. Mailata gonna be hurt soon. I ain't speaking none on him, but he do this every year. Dallas Gunner in and out. I love the play. It's either a first down or a touchdown. But bro, give it a break, man. Don't do it this game. Don't do it this game, bro. As a matter of fact, y'all didn't do it against Tampa Bay, and I don't think you did it against the Broncos. Give it a rest. Give it a rest, man. I need to see the offense moving this week, bro. I'm tired of these dudes talking about my team, bro. Like, we ain't like that. We We still 4-2. We still in first place. The Commanders lost. The Cowboys lost. Appreciate y'all. Y'all did us a favor. Y'all did us a favor. The Cowboys lost to the Panthers on a field goal. And they want to talk about us because we lost to a divisional rival that we're going to play twice a year. It's tougher to play somebody twice a year than somebody once. Facts. Because you done seen them again. We probably play vanilla just knowing that we're going to spank them again when it really matters. You don't know that. So, listen. The Commanders. Jaden Daniels is having his sophomore slump right now. It's happening. It's happening. Now, I understand he didn't have his guy, his Terry. I know he wasn't there. But you still got Debo. You still got Zach Ertz. You still got other options, my brother. Don't use that excuse, bro. I ain't trying to hear that. Because when Jalen Hurts don't have his pieces, it ain't no excuse for him. So you the same way, my guy. Sophomore slump is here. Pick, fumble, lost the game. Come on, bro. Josh Allen, you done lost 2 in a row yourself, brother. 4 turnovers in 2 games. Jalen Hurts done had 1. His first interception out of 305 attempts. But y'all want to drag him through the mud. Like he ain't got no new offensive coordinator every year. Every year. He got to learn new stuff. Now, this one right here is no excuse because you've been the passing coordinator for like 3-4 years. So you know what Jalen Hurts like. You know what he want to do. Why you acting like you don't know what you're doing? Why you acting? You act like you don't know what you're doing. You out of all people should know Jalen Hurts. You been with him. Let me catch you do four touch pushes in a row, bro. I'm going to fly from Arkansas to Philly and meet you on your front door. Real talk. Don't do that no more, bro. I don't want my QB being hurt. I know he can squat 600 some pounds, but look, we say that on another day. We say that in the playoffs when he broke that tackle against that D tackle in the Rams game in the playoffs. Ran for like 40-some yards. Outran everybody. We're going to save his legs for that moment. Not 4 touch pushes in a row. You understand? Make sure y'all hit that like, share, subscribe, man. We on our way. And that's all I got to say. We out.